Hi, I'm Juan Debiedma, known as Hungrybox, and I am a gamer. Honestly, really, really cool. One of the things I always told myself because of the work we put into the pandemic and with Coinbox was that, even if I never win an award for it or do anything content related, I'm happy to have been the one to have the reins in my hand for that kind of event. It felt really special to actually give back and actually bring some more money into the scene, no matter what happened with it. And having the Esports Awards recognize me for that, you saw my reaction on that video. I was just shocked, I almost spit out my drink when it happened. But it was really, really a big honor. And I'm happy that even in our little subset of the world, Smash got some recognition, being as niche as we are. So very, very thankful for that moment. Whenever I do anything of a bigger content activation, I think they don't see me now as just a fighting game player. They just see me as potentially someone that can really handle an operation, handle a production. And so because of that, it's just I'm thankful. I think it really officiated me and put me outside of the sandbox of a fighting game player and still as Juan, a content creator. So it was, like I said, I was very, very honored to have that distinction. It's been good. Been feeling a lot better than it was. Like I said, years prior, 2020, 2021, I think pandemic definitely was threw everyone's plans into a giant mix and no one knew what was going to happen. And now that we've sort of gone back to some level of sustainability and predictability, I think it helps us do what we intended to do in the first place. Breaking my own records on viewership for the tournaments that I ran, getting Coinbox Melee to be a thing, getting to go all around the world, really. I did a world tour. Being invited back here, I always say being nominated is really the big honor just because you can be part of this as well. If you win the award, you get the bells and whistles and the fancy posts and all that, but just being around my peers and then being part of this industry and still having that ability to be remembered here is already a big enough honor to me. So win or lose, it's cliche, but I am really happy to be here. Well, what's funny is that when I won last year, I sort of made this impassioned speech to Nintendo like I always do whenever I have a platform to do so, because I wanted this game that I love, that I've grown through, to be seen at the same level as all the other big esports. And just recently, there was an announcement from Nintendo put out saying you have to follow these guidelines if you want to run events from here on out. And these guidelines, no matter how you look at them, they're restrictive. But the bright side of it is that they've now seemingly allowed grassroots events to get licenses more easily, thus giving us that permission slip that we've always wanted. We're still waiting on mine to do my events, and Team Liquid is also. But I hope that even after all the things that I've said, I hope one day they realize that it wasn't to dredge them into the ground. It was an impassioned cry to say, we can do so much more together than separate. There's no reason this snake should be cut off in the middle when we have all the organization, players, talent, commentators, moments, history, and ethos to bring us to wherever we need to go as an esport. So hopefully Nintendo, in doing so, recognize that. I love traveling. I've been going, like I said, did the world tour now too. I've been going to different places, Montreal a lot more. I still collect a lot of vinyl records and watch movies and stuff. I have a big fat cat I love playing with. Play time with family and friends, seeing when I can. Like I said, it's funny seeing all my friends move away or get married, but at the same time I'm always it's around that time of my life. So Smash keeps me very, very busy, and it's always good to find, if you're a fast moving river, it's important to slow down among the roses, right? So I've been trying to do that a bit more instead of focusing on the numbers, focusing on the bag. You gotta slow down sometimes and enjoy it. Just thank you to the Smash community for supporting and watching my content. It's nice to be the guy to make people laugh and smile and cheer instead of groan for years. I'm thankful for it. So I'm gonna keep on doing it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we get our licenses and make the events we run bigger and more incredible than ever.